Hey, this is your boy J-Hen with J-Hen Traveling Services, and I'm coming to you today from Ocean Key in the Bahamas, which is MSC's new private island. So I'm actually coming to you today from my balcony. I'm on the MSC Meraviglia. This is my first time sailing on the Meraviglia. I've been on the MSC before. I've been on the MSC Divina, and that time I also had a balcony stateroom. And me, I'm the type of person that most times when I'm cruising, I don't know, I'm not that picky to say I have to get an ocean view or a balcony, because most of the time on most of my cruises I like to be out doing all the activities and things like that. But I'm not gonna lie, the last few years I have just gotten balconies or ocean view staterooms. And one of the things that's great about having a balcony stateroom is when you have like an extended day at an island or one of the countries that you're visiting. So today I'm at like I said, Ocean Key, which is MSC's private island, and I have a balcony stateroom, and we're actually going to be docked here until I think about 11 p.m. We don't have to be back on the ship until 11 p.m. So I went outside for a little while. You can check out my YouTube videos from this destination by checking that bar up top there. But we went out on the island for a little while today, and now because I have a balcony stateroom that's on the port side of the ship, while we're still docked here, I can just sit here and look out and see what's going on out on the island from my nice balcony, and check it out and see what's going on. You can see if it's any I guess activities or where most of the people are, and I can actually watch it here chilling at my balcony. Now tonight they are going to have a parade and some other like carnival like functions that are going on, but I plan to be down there on the island. But if I didn't want to go, guess what? Because I got this nice balcony that's on the port side, I could pretty much sit here right now and watch the events that are going on tonight from my balcony stateroom. So again, if sometimes you're trying to decide, should I get a balcony, should I get an ocean view, should I get an interior, you know, if you got the extra money, you know, you might want to go ahead and get that balcony. But especially if you have like a lot of ports on this cruise. We had 4 ports. We went to we started in Miami, went to Ocho Rios, went to Grand Cayman, and we went to Cozumel, and then here. So if I'm doing like a long cruise too, I would typically like to get a balcony if I got a lot of ports, so that way I can see where I'm at each day. But again, I did an 11-day on a Celebrity last year, and I had an interior room, and it was, you know, fine, because again, there was lots of activities to do on that ship, and I was out and about doing all the activities as much as possible, not coming back to the room until like super late. But this on the MSC, it's been more relaxed, not as many activities, not the nightlife that I would typically be involved in, as far as some of the clubs and the music and things like that. So I've been in the room chilling on my balcony. So it's been kind of good to have a balcony during this cruise, since I have spent a little more time in my room than I normally would. But again, it's all about personal preferences and what you prefer. So this cruise, it worked out pretty good. The other 3 cruises I've been on this year, I've had a balcony. Just last year, November, like I said, on that 11-day on a Celebrity, I didn't have a balcony, and that's because it was a last-minute booking. And it turned out, like I said, because there was lots of stuff to do on that cruise ship. And actually, I have an extended balcony here, so it's actually a pretty long balcony that this cruise ship has for the category and cabin that I'm in. It's a very long balcony where it could fit a ton of people, like standing up here on this balcony. Got the 2 chairs, the table. So it's been pretty cool out here. One thing I will say that is good sometimes about having the balcony and ocean view staterooms is that when you wake up in the morning on a port day, you can actually already see outside before you go upstairs. So that way you can kind of know maybe what to wear. You can check to see if it's raining, if it's windy, if it's sunny. If you've never been to that port before, sometimes you might be able to look out and get kind of an idea what you're going to do if you haven't already purchased an excursion, just by looking, seeing if there's any shops, if you see lots of taxis and local people out there. If you hear music, you might have an idea of where you can go and see what might be free out there just by looking out your window or out of your balcony area. But one thing with the balconies on this cruise ship is that you'll have to see is that, or even on most balconies, you know, the only thing sometimes that you might not like, or I don't like, is if you do come to the edge and lean forward, it's like you will see the other cruisers on the other side of you. I'm not that close to the other side, so you can't see, but like I'm close to this next room next to me right here, leaning over, so I can almost see them. Or if people were leaning over like way down there and I was leaning over looking, they could see me. And then down below me, like the way it's made is to where I could see people down below in their balconies when they come and stand out along the edge. So down there, when people come stand along the edge of their balcony area, I could see them. So in this instance, it's better to be a little bit higher on my balcony, because if I step back, got the ceiling, no one can kind of see me on the balcony or see what I'm doing. You know how people be nosy out here in these streets, and I am people, so sometimes, you know, I might be nosy. If I got this balcony like this and somebody's down there, you know, hey, I'm gonna look down, or look down, or look out. So this is just me just talking with you guys, letting you know. But again, like I say, it's all about personal preferences and what you prefer. Those are some of the reasons why I like to have the balcony. Maybe even to see the sunset, sunrise in the morning, come in late night, just look out at the ocean, look at the moon, the stars. Sometimes, you know, with family, we come out, or depending on who I'm traveling with, look at the clouds and try to see what type of different designs or things that we can notice in the clouds that stand out to us. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and check on out. Let me know at the bottom what type of cabin and stateroom you like to have when you're cruising. Yeah, let me know that at the bottom. Hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll holler at you.